What's up, guys? Sloppy Wet Below here. I'm showing you the new Evga X99 classified board. The reason why is the other board died. My CPU died. It's an ongoing story, but I'm going to explain it to you guys now so you guys know what's going on. I haven't done any videos because it died. My computer is done. How do I explain this? Had boot issues with the original Rampage 5 Extreme board. It led to not knowing what the problem was because it wouldn't even boot anymore, and I started getting different code errors on the LED light. It led to me getting a second motherboard. Put the second motherboard in, same exact issue, which led down to code 00, which means it's not even seeing the CPU. So, to make a long story short, I went to Micro Center, picked up a 5820, dropped it in, and it went past the phase I was having, so I knew the CPU had died. So my 5960X died. The boot issues has continued. I can only boot if I force it in the BIOS. No matter what I've done, it says failed overclock, no matter what you do. So I started changing the RAM out. So let's give you a recap. I am on this is my third motherboard, my first EVGA motherboard. The other two are gone. I sent the Rampage 5 back. I am on my third batch of memory. I went from 3000 hertz to 2400 hertz. Now I got I think it's 2866 hertz. Hopefully that works. I sent the CPU back. I'll have it on Monday. So I have a 5820 for a few more days and I have to return it. So that's why I've been out of commission. Dude, I put a posting on the Rampage 5 forums and on Newegg. If you look, you'll see my thing up there. So it's been an absolute spendaholic, crazy crap that I'm just like so done with this stuff. But anyway, I'm going to try the EVGA motherboard out because I don't know what else to do. ASRock or whatever I'm not really familiar with, and I just don't want to try something yet. Just showing you what this board has and what it looks like and stuff. I'll show it to you when it's in. It's been a nightmare. I'll tell you right now that if this doesn't work, this motherboard, I'm going to just sell everything that I got, all the new stuff. I'm going to save the tower, save the power supply, save the SSDs, and let it sit for a while, and just use my old computer that I still have. So this is what the new classified looks like. So that's the update, guys. Just want to let you know. That's why I haven't been doing anything. It's been a nightmare. I've tried everything. Some people having the same issue as me. And what they did was they raised the, it's called VSSA voltage on the motherboard, which I've tried doing all different settings. And they got theirs to work. But I can't. Asus is even involved with my post on Newegg stating, they want to see what's going on. It's rare that the second motherboard has the same issue. Well, it's a BIOS issue. Pretty much, I've changed everything out on my computer, and it's obviously if there's something wrong with the BIOS that every single time, if you put it on auto, if you put it on XMP, if you raise the voltages, put everything, it will not save. It only saves the parameters of your RAID configuration. It'll save basic stuff. It'll shut off your Bluetooth on the motherboard, but any kind of memory and any kind of CPU settings it will not save. It runs underclocked. Like I have the 2866 in there right now, and it only runs at 2100. It doesn't save any of those parameters. It's annoying. So the computer, then you can get it to boot if you force it in the BIOS. And then the funny thing is, it runs perfectly. But the minute you shut down the computer, it won't reboot. It hangs. You have to either hold the power button down for 5 seconds and click it back on to try to make it run, or clear the CMOS. It's nightmare. So I am completely done with the Asus board. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I just wanted to throw this up there. I'm hoping I'm going to get this in today. Hopefully we'll be running again. And I just want to give you guys an update on everything that was going on.